If you stop looking for the negative in everything, you might turn that frown upside down. Do 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 do. Yo, the life of this, I don't even know if I can call it an insect because it has like 3 different types of lives, is so inspiring. And I think everyone can kind of draw inspiration. It starts underground, lives underground, then eventually develops to a point where it climbs up a tree, sheds its underground carcass, and then eventually flies and lives in the air as an insect in the tree, in that loud freaking noise that you hear all the time. A cicada or whatever it's called. I don't know fully why they do this noise. It's definitely to do with their mating and species life. Maybe they fucking sing, who fucking knows. But at the same time, it's just inspiration because everyone has their own grind, everyone has their own struggle, you know, like, and it's just like, that's just life, you know. And it's also the same thing like the lotus flower that Gandhi talks about and makes so many beautiful metaphors about. You know, that thing grows in the dirt, under the swamp, under the water, and eventually pushes its way to the surface, and eventually at the end of its life has this. You ever seen a lotus flower? Tell me that thing's not gorgeous. You know, it's symmetry in its perfect form. So, all this to say, well, actually, I'll continue the rest of this up there. All this to say that if you can't see the view you want to see from where you're at, understand what your goals are in life. And if you don't know what those are, try stuff. Try stuff you've never tried before. Try a new sport. Try a new food. Try talking to another ethnicity that you've never talked before. And eventually you'll be able to figure out what your interests are in life. You know, this life is so individual, yet there is so much strength in unity. So these are things to always keep in mind. Know where your ceiling is. If you're unhappy, it's probably because you're not fulfilling yourself. You're not fulfilling your goals. You're not fulfilling your desires, your dreams. You know, lots of people give up on their dreams because it's easier. It's easier, it's more comfortable. But long term, all that does is add more negativity to the world. Focus on the view, not always on the downfall. Count for the downfall. Because naivete, well, it's only cute when you're young. Eventually, people get a lot less patient. Luckily, nature has all the time in the world. Go hug a tree, people. It won't kill you. It might actually make you smile. I OD spade out. Actually, I OD meets world out. Last thing. Sunrises and sunsets. In the comments. Tell me what you believe your personal truth differentiates a sunset and a sunrise. Get creative with it, get simple with it, get stupid with it. Write 2 words, write 1 word. Don't write nothing, but most of y'all will. And that's something I'm accepting as a YouTuber in this field, so that's okay as well. Viewers not actually going to always engage, and that's okay. But if you feel challenged and you feel up to it, what's the difference between a sunset and a sunrise for you? Alright, OD meets world out for real this time. That's a wrap. Thanks, cheers, and peace by OD meets world.